Okay, that must be live. Right, let's close Discord on here. Quit Discord on the laptop. Oh, I need to reconnect to the internet. That's amazing. Great start. Bow, 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 bow. Let's move that there. Bow, bow. Connected. Awesome. The final. Okay, I did find another controller. I don't even know if it works. So that will help. I'm just hoping I get to bypass because it's still in that tutorial stage where it's like, oh yeah, you got to play a game or some shit. So yeah, if that's the case, that's an issue. Why does it mute when I get disconnected from the internet? That was weird. Okay, there you go. Plug in controller. Hope the controller fucking works. I think it should. No way to tell. This is actually my favorite controller. It's just a shame because half of it's fucking missing. Like, so when I lived where I lived before here, I actually found this controller. It obviously been like thrown out a window or something, and it's my only Gen 1 Xbox One controller. Oh man, that's a lot of tabs. Yeah, so Gen 1 Xbox One controller. There's a slight difference between the two of them. And it's this. Oh, here you go. This is better. It has this like glossier panel at the top rather than the Gen 2 one, which does not. Gen 2 ones. Where's my other? Where's my main one? Yeah, it's got more like a. Yeah, this is a Gen 2 one. So the Gen 1 one is actually my favorite. They're actually more responsive. The build quality on them is noticeably better. So yeah, it's oh, it's going to ask me who's logging into Steam. Hopefully it'll just do it. Okay. If I could repair this controller or get another Gen 1 one, I would. Because, but the problem is the parts are not cross-compatible. So I couldn't take off, like, basically what it's missing is the back panels, where the shoulder buttons are, like below the shoulder panels. It's missing those, and I don't know if they're compatible with Gen 2 ones. This controller is so scuffed, but it's also the best controller I have. Even the Project Scorpio one isn't as responsive. So, yeah, they did something right with these ones. Right, we're booting the finals on both the PC and the laptop. We're going to try and invite me into a private... Oh, I should probably put out a notification saying I'm live. That'd be a good idea, so people actually know that. It's okay, I'll be a good streamer one day. Now, the issue with the laptop is it does take a while for it to boot the game, because it's not really... Like, the specs of the laptop do not support this game by default. So there might be a little bit of graphical fuckery I need to do before I will like enter an actual game, but otherwise it should be fine. Okay, let's go right. If you hear this, you'll probably hear the fan spin up pretty soon. But yeah, we've been discussing this new idea I've had. As you can see in the title, we are now sponsored by Zyvra Wetworks. Or at Feel the Finals on Twitter. That is our unofficial sponsor for the tournaments we're going to be running. We're waiting until we've got 12 finalists, 4 teams of 3. I will be... Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe not, I don't know. But, yeah, so we're going to have... Sorry. We're going to have 4 teams of 3, tournament style. I'm going to be a permanent announcer. I am going to be like Scotty. I'm going to revoke my position as a finalist in order to... Oh, they booted up about the same time. Although saying that I did start on the laptop a lot earlier, so let's set it down. Yes, I'll be revoking my... I won't be taking part in the event. I will be a permanent announcer for them in the style of Shoutcraft. What? Why? Apparently my email is optional. What is the email address I used to sign up on this? I can't even remember now. That's good. Let me go to my Gmail. So it'll just be an alternate on my Gmail. Oh, okay, just bypasses it if you just don't put it in. Okay. Alright, let's see if it actually boots in. Because at the moment, skip. Yep, skip. Oh, that's already laggy as shit. That's fine. Settings, it doesn't need to be high quality, it just needs to run. We're gonna go exclusive full screen, but lower the resolution to like 1280 by 720. Let's see if that does it. Back? Will it just apply that, or what? Okay, looks like it is. Cool. That's way more responsive. Okay, so we're gonna invite. Is that Silly Shield me? Is that my profile on here? Is that my goat name? Silly Shield, it is. Right. So what I need to do is create a private lobby. Private match. Test. We need. Let's just go cash out. And we'll start on Bernal. Variant, standard issue. Edition, let's go Sunny. Game show, none. We're good. Create game. Right, so now, how do I do this? Do I invite a person? Invite? Is this it? Is that what I do? How do I invite somebody? Or do they just join now? Let me see. No, I need to find a way to invite them. Okay, let's manage players. Invite to lobby, there you go. And we'll invite Silly Shield. There you go, and now it will just put me in that lobby. Good to see. And, so we have 2 people now. So I don't know what's going on now. How do I get into the lobby though? Party? No. No. How do I actually get into that lobby? Oh, private match. Go to that lobby, I guess. Enter the lobby. Waiting for the lobby leaders to start it? Unless I don't count as a player until I've completed the tutorial. Okay. Variant, standard, Sunny, none. How do I start early? There's 2 people in there now. Oh, right. There you go. Start early. Cool. Alright, so now I have to see if I can... First of all, if this controller works. And then we need to run my other character across the map. I don't even know if this controller works anymore. It's been in the drawer for ages. Okay, so we're starting on Bernal, so all I've got to do is find a place to hide, basically. And what I need to do on the computer... Oh, wait, hold on, I need to swap overlay. There you go. So what I've got to do is find a place to hide the second character, and then my main character can run across the map and we can capture footage, which I'll then edit down. Well, as long as it'll load me into the game. The fans are going absolutely mental on it. Has it detected I'm in the game? No, because I haven't connected to it yet. Which might be fine anyway. So on Banal, I imagine the church is probably the most, like, the primary area.
The live wires.
Oh look, there I am,
The
but I'm
big
not actually in
splash.
the game.
And finally, the boundless. The stage is set.
That
It's
probably looks
showtime.
really strange. Okay, so what we need to do is... Oh, I'm not moving. Am I having
A
internet trouble?
sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope
Where's
our
my controller?
contestants
Oh,
show
the
us
controller's
something
just not
new
working.
under the sun.
Welcome
Due
to
to
a
a violation of
flawless
fair
arena,
play
folks.
policy,
How long
has been
until it's
removed from the
anything but?
server. What? Why?
We've hit our first team
Oh no,
wipe,
look,
and
come on,
it's
that's
a
just stupid.
showstopper.
What I need to do... They removed my other account from the server because I'm trying to capture footage that you cannot capture otherwise. I need, like, actual footage, and they're not going to let me have it. I also think if I press... Is it F12? I can't remember the... there's a way to turn off the HUD. Interface. Why doesn't it let me do that? This is awkward. So we need to be running up basically on the front of this church. If there's a straight shot to it... Oh no, wait, that isn't the front facing. Is that the front? Where's the front again? Is this the front? This must be it. Okay, so I just got to remember this path, basically. Breaking through a window. So we need to start basically on the other end of the server connection timeout. That's really annoying. Okay, so this looks like the other end of the map. So we're going to run it all the way to the church, and that'll be what I'm looking for on this map. And I've got to do it on every other map as well, which is not brilliant. Because they've just cancelled out. Fuck. Yeah, this is going to be an issue. Is there another pathway? I guess it's this. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay, let's go. Okay. There you go. I need to know why that freaked out. This just doesn't actually matter too much. Next. So I'm going to... Go back. Really have to do this every fucking time. disband the lobby. Next is Fortune Stadium. And then I guess I'll have to do them with what's it called as well? Right, I need you to leave the lobby over me. And oh right, standard Sunny. Why can't I invite player? Manage player? Oh, there you go. Invite to lobby. Silly shield. Invite to lobby. Standard issue Sunny. No. Okay. So what's like the main feature on, I guess, the sunning up one of the bounce pads? No, we need something that's like a visible thing that says this is Fortune Stadium. Which is weird because this is like, this has 3 very notable areas on the map. That's the thing is, like, I could ask other people to do this at the same time, but it'd be really, really difficult because you're expected, like, I'd have to expect people to hang around for, like, and actually do this. And this is not, like, a quick thing. Okay, it's actually joined me this time, that's good enough. Now, as long as I don't run into Silly Shield, we'll be fine. So I'll have to work out where exactly on the map he is, which is actually fine, because I can see the second screen.
The Boundless. The showdown starts now.
Okay, so we need to figure out where I am and where I am.
With plenty of sun and perfect
Okay, he's
visibility,
inside the
it's
whole
a prime
the
day
engine
for
mode
making
building,
bold plays.
which it means he's somewhere
For
over
once,
there.
our arena hasn't been shaken or
Converge on
stirred.
ball 2.
It's a
Target
straight up
down.
playing field for this round.
Alright, so I guess this is probably the best place. So we can long run to the other end. If we could pass through all 3 areas, but the Holto... Oh no, the Holto is there. So if we run from Holto to Engimo, to... Is that Assault? Yeah, so Engimo to Assault. And that'd be a good run. That covers all 3 areas of the map. Just got to not interact with anything. Right. So we start in a nice big orange area. And go. There you go. Easy enough. Okay, well that's Fortune Stadium. Leave lobby. And we've got to rebuild it. Kyoto, standard issue, sunny day. I'm gonna do them all with sunny night as well. Like my idea for it is that standard issue, sunny. It's like I'm going to use the bit of music called Here We Go because it's good, and what we're going to do is like there's 2 lulls in the track, like 2 like bits that are like kind of calmer than the others. So what I'm going to than the rest of the track. So what I'm going to do is during those bits we're going to have these running sections, and then during the rest of it we're going to have like gameplay basically. It's alright, we'll do gameplay later. We'll do actual gameplay later. I just want to get this out of the way. This is not one of the easier things to do. I mean, it's fine, it's just difficult. Because you gotta have people who are willing to literally waste time for my benefit. So this is Kyoto. I'd say, what would I say is like a standout feature on Kyoto? Probably the tower in the middle. Perhaps. I've also got to do this. Oh shit! I've also got to do the same runs. No, the same runs are not possible because I use the grappling hook to move faster in some areas. So that's not good. Okay, we'll figure something out.
Now, the Kingfish, the Live Wires, the Big Splash, and finally, the Boundless. Let's hit the ground running.
So let's figure out
Grab your
land.
SPF 50. There's lots
Probably
of
the
sun
tower
here
in the
today
middle.
and good
I imagine.
visibility.
Oh, actually,
Fresh and
if we
polished,
pass through
the
the
arena
tower and end up
stands ready.
here,
Relocating.
this is a good
Hold on,
position.
smooth.
No, I don't want that. Fuck off. Yeah, if we pass by the tower and end on that building, on the quote unquote estate, that would be good. I think that'd make for good. If we run, maybe if we run through here instead, so we get a lot of this like cherry blossom look, like and come up on it, and then zip line over. Yeah, because I mean that gives us a lot of this foliage, which looks really, really nice. The only downside is I'll have to crop it probably in order to remove the UI. The alternative is I find out how to remove the UI and I have to do it all over again from scratch. So yeah, this is where we want to pass through, this here. So if we start... I knew that was going to happen. That's a good question, because I've already recorded 2. How much of the UI can I reasonably remove? Probably enough. Like, I can remove... I can't really remove too far. This is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? What's my FOV set in this game too? Problem is, if I change FOV now, it's at maximum. Yeah, I was going to say, if I change FOV now, that would be another issue. Alright, let's go. Right, so we're going to hit the bounce pad. Go through here. Jump down. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. I need to bear in mind that I really do need all the UI removed for this. I think that if I'm doing this, this is a problem. Because like, obviously you've got markers, you've got boxes, you've got the health bar, and my loadout on there as well, which is. Let me see. Let me Google. Can I remove the UI in the final? Control F12? No, that does nothing. Just F12 also does nothing. How do you hide the pressing the scroll lock? No, that does nothing. LB? And back? No. That doesn't do it. How do you turn... Okay, I'm just going to ask ChatGPT. Chat. Do you know if there's a way to hide the UI in Mbox game that finds? I've tried F12 and some others. Recommendations from Google and none of Let's see. Okay, in the finals, by embark, the key to hard has changed over time. Yes. Originally pressing F12 would toggle the HUD, but this was later updated to F10. However, players have reported... Okay, let's try F10. Whoa, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Good shit, good shit. Okay. We're going to start over then. Now I know that's a thing. Because that being F10, good job. F10 does it. There's a fly. Okay. Right, so we need to start again. Go back here, leave lobby. Next, leave lobby. Okay, so let's also go back. Okay, so we want cash out. We want Vernal Burst, variant, standard issue, Sunny, none, big game. Invite me. Join. Party up. Start early. Okay, so now that I know it's F10, that is huge, and that is going to be of massive benefit to the quality of what I'm currently trying to do. Oh man, this is... You see, the thing is, I'm glad I decided to ask ChatGPT because nothing on Google says F10. It all says F12. There's no update to it. Actually, I should probably update the Reddit. There's a Reddit post about it. I want it for cinematic purposes. No reason to have a HUD button in this game. F10. Hold on, let me just quickly update this. F12 no longer does this. It's now F10 for anyone who is wondering. New cinematics. Comment over. And then you were banned from the final subreddit for no fucking discernible reason. Right, so I need to find that same path. Hopefully not fuck it up this time.
All right, the Kingfish, the live wires,
And finally, the Boundless.
and finally, the Boundless. All right, it's showtime, folks.
My laptop is so hot right now. So we need to find...
With the sun lighting up the arena, it's a golden opportunity for
Sick.
contestants to shine.
As of now, the arena is spotless, but that
where is the
about to
church?
change.
That's what I need to find. That's my point of reference here. And we're going to just track a path back like we did last time, except this time we're going to do it right. Okay. And then what we'll have, I'll have to figure out a few like action moments. Like I want maybe some things like blowing up the C4, maybe some fart gas. I don't know. So what I need to do is zipline here when I reach this point. Let me see if there's a point further than the church, like so we can end on the other side of it. Actually, I think the idea of looking up at the end of each of them is a good sort of is a good thematic thing. So maybe we do that instead. I don't think there is a way out the back of the church. So I think like ending here and just like, or just in the courtyard, and then whoop, works. Okay, cool. Let's not disturb anything this again. That's the thing is we only get one chance of windows. If I break a window and then fail any other part of the run, we have to literally start from scratch. Because, well, we have to find the new path basically. So it can't look pre-interrupted effectively. So I need to remember to zipline when I see the stairs. Okay, so we need to come from here. Oh look, hi. Hi, how's it going? Light melee does 40 damage. Good to know. Let's go. It's here that I need to zip line up. Made it a little bit harder by lack of a HUD, but it's fine because we managed it. Beautiful.
I'm going up there.
Oh, F10 again. There you go. And now here, leave game. My artistic vision. Cash out, fortune, standard issue, daytime, none. Good game. Next. Leave lobby. AV3Z. AV3Z. Join game. That's much easier. I'll just do it like that from now on to save time. Alright. So I need to do exactly the same thing. So starting whole time, move to engine mode, and end on assault. And we'll obviously have like a bunch of glitchy effects going on. They'll be like cutting between the different ones. It's sort of like those. There's a bunch of like montages of people running across planets in Helldivers, and it's like a bunch of different planets. So. Oh man. The things I do for slightly more professional looking stream.
Alright! The Kingfish! The live wires!
This one's actually going to be tougher because the zipline point is really small. So hitting it could be a fucking issue. But if we can hit it, it'll be great. Right, so I'm in the hotel area.
This is Banquet.
Not the
As
exact
usual,
hotel
our
area I need to be
eliminated
in, but
players
it'll
will
be
explode
fine. Yeah, this
into
is where
coin
we start
showers,
anyway.
but this time around, those
Okay.
coins can be
Maybe we
picked
come
up
through this door.
and banked. Plot
Yeah,
twist.
that'll do. That works fine. Start like here, an actual probably spawn point. Right, go, 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 go. Oh, I hit that perfectly. Nearly. Almost perfectly. Beautiful.
I'm going up there.
That was excellent. Leave lobby. Create a new one. Kyoto. Standard. Sunny. None. Wait. Leave lobby. AL8G. Okay. So what was the roll on this one? Start at one end of the map, run through the jump pad, and then move to the house at the other end of the map, the estate or whatever it is. Through a lot of the, for as much of the cherry blossoms as we can allow. Okay, good. At least at this point I know that the second account does not actually need to actually function. It can get DQ'd and it won't matter.
Here we go! The Kingfish! the live wires, the big splash, and finally, the boundless. And they are off.
So where do we need to be? Where are
Grab
we?
your sunglasses and your game face.
So I won't be
Clear
running
skies and
horizontally.
bright weather set the stage for action.
Not
For now,
this
the arena is
way.
in perfect condition, like a blank canvas waiting for the chaos of competition.
I've also got to remember the direct path I need to be taking, so I need to be starting at this end of the map. That's how much I know, and then I need to be going this way, and then along here, but take a left turn, then a right turn to where I won't be able to see B, but we're looking for getting to here and then taking the zip line over. Okay. So that is the plan. So I've got to remember to take the left here and then follow it immediately with a right. Okay. And go. I fucked that up. I don't even... maybe this isn't the right place, because the problem is the landing puts you basically right in the house. Which is where we kind of don't want to be, realistically. Or maybe we run through here, take the jump pad. Where's a jump pad? There's a jump pad here, right? So this one? This is the second major building, right? Or the tower. But we don't want to... we don't want to risk it being just like a circle. So that just gets messy. Although we do need somewhere that captures the way the map looks. Maybe we use a tower instead. See if there's a far enough way for us to run through. Be careful of that on the way back if we do. So I'll fuck up my entire run. So I'll have to go all the way around. And then come and then come down this way. No, 'cause we need to go through that house to get there. Oh dear, I think I may have knocked over the barrel, so definitely don't go this way. Okay, if we come down this way. Stick to the path. Maybe zip line in. Is there something on the second floor I can zip line to? I guess I could melee my way in. I don't think that would destroy too much of it. Or we could come in like this. We have an issue though. And then like land. And then giddy up. As long as I can get the zip line right there, I think that could work. But we have to come down this way. So we want to be starting... oh, it's extremely fast. Okay, let's see. So it's not here.
We just passed the halfway
down
point,
here.
and I'm really
We
impressed
have
with
to
the
go
team
down
so
here. I
far,
think I'll really
June.
fuck this up.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your
Fine.
eyes glued on this epic battle.
Probably. Nope, fucked it up. Yeah, where is the path? Is it down here? No, because I need to go through that gate. So it is all the way down. Follow it all the way down, go around. Okay. I'm running out of time to do it. Let's try again. So, down this first path. Straight down. Through the gate. Up through the window. Okay, fuck. We don't want to be going up on the roof. We want to be going through the window. So slightly below them. Okay, go. Further down. Through the gate. Nope. Too high again. Fuck. Motherfucker. Okay. God, why do I keep attaching to the roof? This is not where I need to be. How long has it got left? Not long. Shit. Running out of time and patience in this map. Okay. That's the thing, is I only need to do it right once. This might just be too difficult without the UI on. You need to be able to properly aim it. A real fucking issue, because I would rather just not have the UI on for what I'm trying to achieve. I guess I could just go straight through, but that's a problem though, because it doesn't exact, I mean I could just go through this wooded area and go straight through instead. Fuck it.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Every second
Okay.
counts.
I'm not happy with it, but I wanted to go in through the upper floor, but if I can't reliably get that, then it's not going to work. Next, leave lobby. Vegas. LVF5. This will be a difficult one. Trying to figure out where like a key location on this map is might be difficult. I guess like just generally speaking, the center, this area of the map, that might be a good one. But the problem is finding a roundabout way to get there.
the Kingfish, the Live Wires, the Big Splash, and finally, the Boundless. Let's get started.
Yeah, we need to find a roundabout way to get to the middle of the map. Because like everywhere
The arena is
immediately leads
bathed
there,
in
which
sunlight
makes
and
this
with
like
perfect
really easy.
visibility. The conditions
Like
are
literally,
set for
you can
glory.
see it already.
The arena looks ready for action
Wait,
like a
what's
suit
this? This is
freshly
new.
pressed before the big event.
Either that or I just haven't seen Vegas in daylight for a very long time. That's the thing, is it's a much better like night map than it is a day map, I think. So we've got to find... I mean, the issue is finding an angle that looks good. Problem in daytime is you're going to lose a lot of the cool factor of like the Vegas lights. So ending up here doesn't really mean a hell of a lot. Maybe that's stage. Problem is though, is the road that leads there is pretty linear. We'd have to find one of the... We need to find one of the more, I suppose this would do, one of the more casino-y casinos. That's the thing, is like you get areas where there is casino, but then you get like other areas which are like very much like are boring. For example, this is like not so much. Try this one. So basically we want to end on the stage, so we have to come out of this end regardless. Okay, definitely don't want to go out there. If we go in through here. Lounge. That's another lounge. We've got to have the door again for a second there. So this is the only bit of it that's really a casino. Awkward. Well, I imagine that these ones, despite being basically where I want to be, I mean, I guess if we can find it to look cool enough. Casino. High limit gaming. Blackjack. Yeah. Sadly, the thing that makes this the coolest map is also arguably the least cinematically good thing about it. As well, is that it is a small map.
The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
Poor perform. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. I would pop my way through that, but at the same time I really don't want to because... Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's a shame. It's my favourite map and it's probably like the least interesting of those runs. Okay, let's do the next one. Vegas Stadium. But I got that right. Vegas Stadium is basically just Vegas. Well, saying that, there's a chance there's a different highlight area for it. Well, it looks like it's just going to be the same. I don't think you can complete contracts here. I can, no, I can't because it would attract the 40 damage I did to myself
the
earlier.
Kingfish, the live wires, the big splash, and finally, the Boundless. And the doors are open. Go, go, go!
Okay, so we have to find...
The arena is lit by the sun, and with perfect visibility, the action is bound to heat up.
This polished arena won't know what hit it once the competitors get started.
Okay, that's maybe tempting. Minimize risk, maximize firepower. Where's that stage? Oh, away. There. So basically I need to run horizontal to it and then come out so I've got to take that kind of, no, that's far too much acceleration. I've got to come this way and then go that way. I think this is arguably the better of the two because that side is... I guess worst case scenario, I can break one of these glass things to get somewhere, but also... I like that. Is there a way I can use that? Let me see. There's the stage if I go outside. Literally down the street. I think this might be the play in this one. utilize this passage because it looks cool. Sorry.
A devastating first team
I was
wipe
just
just
testing,
occurred.
bro. Alright. So I need to find that
Our
must
teams
be
have now
off.
formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty.
The live wires are re-entering the arena.
Okay. Go. Goes to a shorter, but it's fine. It's a small amount. Next is Monaco. The other thing I might want to do at some point actually is let me see. What are all the teams in the finals? Motherfucker. Fucking God, bro. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna
Now, the Kingfish.
do.
The
How many
live
team
wires.
names are there?
The Big Splash.
8.
And finally, the Boundless. All right,
Oh, there's
let's see
actually
who
quite a
wants it
lot.
more. Let's go.
Okay, Big Splash, Boundless, High Notes. Fuck you. I don't even need to say
Our
that.
contestants are going to be walking on sunshine this round. A
This
bright
website is
day
also
and
garbage.
good visibility in
I
the
don't know what that
arena.
website is, but...
It's a rare sight, a perfectly intact arena. Let's see how long
So
it
what I'm going
lasts
to
under
do
pressure.
is, before we even start doing anything, I'm also going to mute every piece of audio, except for the, I guess, commentator and dialogue volume. Good. Right, so obviously that church is the focal point of this map. So I can use this zip line to get... No, because that brings you right to it. So I need to be more over this way. Really? I think all these zip lines just take you almost immediately there. This one seems pretty far. Problem is I kind of would prefer to have the front, but how do I go about getting? If I started here, use a zip line that takes me to the side of it. That means well, I suppose I could track a path around to the front of it. Let's give that a go and see what happens. That was bad. I need to do it without bumping into this thing. that was slightly better. Nope, no it wasn't. That was slightly better until it wasn't. So I need to slide past that other one without sliding all the way off the roof. Okay, that seems to have slowed me down enough to do that. Nope. I think this is just maybe slightly too difficult a path to take. I think I need to be basically starting somewhere on the other end. But there's fuck all of any value there. So what I need to do is hop from here, maybe into this. I don't know, can I even make that jump at full speed? Let's see. Okay, fuck that up, that was on me. Need to get into that top one. Even if I have to scramble it, I don't mind. Then I jump out that window, come around the back of the building. Or do we go up the ladder? Is that too slow? And hop down. Maybe? Well, we'll see. We'll take it for a test run and see. Oh no. Okay. Do not disturb the map.
The
Right, so we
midpoint is
zip
here,
line up,
and
run
the
to
stakes are
the
climbing
logical
higher.
The
extension,
stakes couldn't be
scramble, maybe get on the roof, and we'll see what getting on the roof looks like, and then we'll go. No, that wasn't even a sprinting start. Go. Gotta remember to jump a little bit when I get up here. Slide, jump. Good shit. Run across here. Run across this second one. Need to get in through that window, which requires this. You know what? I'll take that. I hated that though. That was bad. Okay, so at full speed we can actually make that jump, which is very good to know. This isn't where I'm meant to be. Oh, I actually know where, just from looking, like, they should do like a finals GeoGuessr. I know where my, the other me spawned. Okay, hold on, go. Alright, zip line. Jump, slide, bunny hop. Go, go, go. Change to this. Get a runner. Fuck. Awkward. Alright, go. Those planes
Every
going
play
over.
pulses with energy as our competitors reshape the game before our eyes.
No doubt about it. The excitement in
That
every
was a
move is
perfect
electric.
transition to that. Right, now to get in that window. Okay, the scramble sucked, but whatever, I'll take it. You come out, go around here, and end up in front of the church. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'll take it. That one was a bit tough. That pathing I was trying to use, not the best. But it did end up maybe looking good, and that's all that matters. Okay, next is Seoul. So Seoul. Seoul. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Har. I mean, it will look good once it's done. Okay, so it's basic Seoul, so probably the hospital. Maybe? Trying to figure out how to make that work. Do we go... Actually, yeah, through the skyscraper would be good. That building. But unfortunately, that means I only get one shot at it if I do that way. Because breaking any of those panes of glass on any floor means that... Well, it would have to... I reckon it would be best if it come from the top. Maybe swing across.
Here we go! The Kingfish! The Live Wires! The Big Splash! And finally, the Boundless! Unleash our contestants!
Okay, and while we're at that, we're going to put into practice what I just did. Right, so the
Glorious
Boundless...
weather and crystal clear visibility mean our contestants have no
the
room
Live
for error today.
Wires...
A flawless arena
That
greets
way I'll
our
have the
contestants
soundbite of
today,
each
but
of the
I
team
doubt
names.
it'll remain picture
The
perfect
Big
for
Splash.
long.
And the Kingfish. There you go, that's good shit. If I can get a soundbite for every team name in the game as well, that'd be very valuable. Right, so our goal is to end in the hospital over there. Maybe, I mean, secondary opportunity is to come this way. And then go through, come through here, out across the bridge. Actually, no, if we're going through this way, probably going across the bridge this way is better. No, because that doesn't take us to where we need to go. It has to be this bridge. So realistically, we've got two options. And I want to take this one because it's more stylistic in that we come out of like the top floor through the glass, like breaking the glass as we're coming through. I actually know where the other guy is as well right now. He's actually in that building. But yeah, so we need to, what I need to do is maybe, now, so come up here, jump over, slide, jump, break window, and then go into that alleyway. That requires a bit of work, but then... Where do we want to be starting this? Don't think that there's a good place. I've got to bear in mind, I literally only do have one chance at this. The alternative is coming from there and then running up the side of this. I think that's a pretty common thing to do in this map. Either way, it still leads me down into the... as long as this class is uninterrupted, it's fine, because it leads me directly into the alley. So there's this zip line which takes me to here. Is that good for me? Is there any value in this? Not especially, no. Unless, of course... Oh, there's actually animated cars on this map. Can I slide under that? Let me see. I can, but it's not as high value as I think it is. Okay, let's give this a go. So if we break the window and then fuck it up, we can run up the side of the pyramid and all that, whatever it is, and run out that way. So we want to start by running in, taking that zip line to the very top of the map, to the building, and then jumping, breaking the glass, dropping through. That's on that side. No, there's no bounce pad to get me back there. Alright, let's go. So we're taking this zip line. Up to Daisy, run along. Jump over, slide. Break. That wasn't as clean as I would have liked, but the bunny hop is okay, I guess. No, controller lock. Fuck. I need to take a look up there and see if that's salvageable. I don't think it is. Also, I forgot to turn on the turn off the like that's pretty noticeably unavailable now. Okay, so we're gonna run up the side of the building instead. These are all windows, so I don't want to break them.
As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
Run up the side of the building. So this leads me down into that alley anyway. The bunny hop, drop, perfect. Didn't like that much. It was a bit uglier than I'd like, but I'll take it. Alright, so how many maps does that leave? Skyway and Sister Horizon, okay. Oh, map 2 for 13. Alright, so we need 4, 3, 2J. Okay, Skyway. I think there's really only one place you should finalize on Skyway, and that's the veranda area or whatever it's called. Cool. An hour and 13 minutes so far. Well, they're saying that some of these were just working out pathing.
And now, the Kingfish, the Live Wires, the Big Splash, and finally, the Boundless. The arena's
Oh,
calling.
maybe those are just 4 default ones. Maybe I should change, see if I can actually change those. What we got?
It's all
Boundless.
sunshine and clarity today. No shadows to hide in, just
These
a
aren't even in
stage for
alphabet.
big plays.
Oh yeah, I think they might be.
Well, what do you know? The arena has
Big
rendered
Flash.
perfectly
Yeah,
for
they're
this
in
match.
alphabetical.
Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts.
I don't want to break it, but that's basically where we need to end. Oh hey son, how you doing? Just capturing some footage for something I'm working on. Realistic, I guess I want to use that bounce pad. I also know where my teammate, where the other me is. He's over there by that house. So what, do I want to go up, over? How you doing, son, by the way? Are you having a good day? I think this one would have been far easier to do with suspended structures. Oh boy. That was bad.
We've
Eliminated
seen
by
our first
gravity.
team wipe, and it's not pretty. We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to
Rip.
take center stage.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
It's contagious, Scotty. Let's see where this energy takes us.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena.
Let's hope they don't get
Maybe I should
caught in a
come through
dangerous
this
spot
area
again.
instead.
Enemy got me.
Nah. Alright, anyway. I just don't want him being there, basically. It's been alright. Hope you're having a good one? Yeah, so far. I mean, this is mostly just... I'm trying to find the pathing for... what I'm working on. So if I come through this area... Alright. Okay. Let's go... What's the deal with 1v1? Basically what I'm doing is... I'll show you quickly, and then I'm capturing footage for running just through cities. Because what I want is, when I'm starting to stream, I want like this this cool video montage. Okay, this is a shit idea. What I want is a cool like video montage of like just running through the areas. So I've actually got to lower all of these because they're up and that's annoying and they're in my way. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna have a bunch of different like running through as part of like what's the word for it? There's a word for it. Compilation of like running through the different maps. Okay, so that's my new starting position. How about heavy charging for part of it? Yeah, so the bit that will come after is going to be like adding like actual like gameplay elements. Like this is just for like the calm bit, and then we'll have like actual gameplay and like fights and explosions and shit. Right, this is the final map, which is Sis Horizon, and I've got to do them all at night as well, which is great. S5P6, S5P6, boink. Oh, can I change the teams? I can't change what the teams are, apparently. Manage players. Yeah, apparently you can't change which teams are being used, which is annoying because I need all those names. I guess I could play like just charging through walls, pretty calming. Yeah, I can see the argument for that. Like literally, heavy used to be like my salt class. Like basically, if I got a bit salty in the game, I'd swap to heavy and just start destroying shit, like Hulk smashing. So yeah, I think the fountain might be a good place for this. God damn it. Yeah, literally. Like just Hulk smash using charge and smash, the RPG, the grenade launcher.
Here we go. The Kingfish, the Live Wires, the Big Splash, and finally, the Boundless. The arena is ready, contestants.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
go!
to play games with Oh, that's going to be awful. I'm going to have to play games with all sound effects
Clear
disabled.
skies overhead and bright lights on the arena
Because
floor.
I need all,
It's a
like, there's
perfect
like,
day for
how
some
many are there?
mayhem.
How many, there are 16 teams in this game, and I need the sound clip of them saying each of them. Maybe if I can run through here. No, because that requires me breaking this. Which, I mean, I can do. Or going along here, if I can bunny hop my way over two of these. Bunny hop, down, zip line. Jump. That would have been a shit jump. And I want to end there. That could possibly work. Got to remember to start. I've got to get up. So what's my way up? Wasn't there a bounce pad or something I took? I'm going to break this one on principle. Alright, so I think it's down. Is it up through? Shit, I've already forgotten. That's bad. No, I think it's this jump pad, and then you go up. Hold on. Up in. Bunny hop, zip line, fountain. Okay. So realistically, I need to be starting somewhere in that building instead of here. Oh. Oop. There you go. Okay, let's see how it goes. And bunny hop. Damn it. Fucked it up. Alright, since we're not in a great interaction with the ground at all, I can take these windows out. That way I'll make it a bit easier to get through to that. Oh no. Okay, I thought that was just a map edge. Alright, let's try again. Alright, so it's jump, slide, in, bunny hop. And nope, fucked it up. It needs to be a clean jump, basically. There was a zip line to go up without breaking the window. Yeah, that's fine. I'm only like the thing is I'm not taking out windows unless it, like there was somewhere I've just like broken a window just to like make it look cool, but otherwise not really. Okay. Dip, dive, jump, and then bunny hop, slide onto the zip line, eject, slide, jump, slide, and then sprint to the fountain, the big ball thing. There you go. Leave game. Now I need them all at night as well. Brilliant. Okay, so start from the top for now. Standard condition, clear night, game show none. Live lobby, L4YA. L4YA. Boink. I like it too, even though I have absolutely zero clue why it's there or what its purpose is. It just looks cool. Just a big bowl. Right, so for this one, I need to find the passage back to the church again, which is fine. I've done these now a bunch of times, so that's the thing is I did the first two, and then I realised you can hide the UI, which is really valuable for something like this. Can't wait until tomorrow, man. It's a big ball. What more purpose do you need? That's a good point. It doesn't need a purpose. It is just a large ball. Yeah.
Here we go. The Kingfish. The Live Wires.
Yeah, I need
The
clean
Big
audio
Splash.
of each of
And
the team
finally,
names,
The Boundless.
which are going to be a fucking awful
It's game
nightmare.
time, folks.
Because it means I'm either going to have to jump into games and then dodge out. Okay, so I need to find the church first and foremost.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
The arena may be clean now, but it's only a matter of time.
Genuinely, I
before the
think
chaos
every single map in this
begins.
game looks better at night. Where's the church? Where's the church? Game? Oh, there it is. Okay, good to know. Found it. So I've got to do... This is actually one of the hardest ones as well, because on this one, if I fuck up a window break, that's a real issue. No church in the night, yeah. Just got to find the damn thing and then trace my path backwards without breaking any windows. This one's actually one of the hardest because we like so. My reticle right now allows me to like do the zip line with targeting, but because of what I'm doing, I can't use the reticle. Right, so I need to go this way. Cool. And there's a jump on this, which is exactly here, where I need to zip line up like this onto this rooftop. And without the reticle, that's not going to be as easy as it sounds. There's an even worse one on can't remember the name of it. It's just not Skyway Stadium. On fuck, what's the name? Fortune Stadium. There's one on Fortune Stadium that's even worse because I've got a zip line in the area that I've got to zip line to is really not easy to grab. So basically, I've got to get this right in one shot, or I have to find a new path. Okay, let's go. Window jump. Window jump. Window jump. Okay, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. I'll take it. Excellent. Got it right first time, which is... That's the problem, is if I don't get that right first time, I have to basically just reset the whole fucking map. Because it means, like, the thing is those three windows I break through are the ideal path, basically. Fortune Stadium, standard issue, clear night, none, create game. Which is also why you can see that I don't have, like, my overlay or my model up. 7 SHP. Because I need this to be the clean, like, I need this footage to be completely clean. I have to focus on... Yeah, this is a list of all the team names, and I need all the team names. I need the voice clips of Scotty saying all of the voice clips. Yeah, this is a hard one. Because, like, where I have to zipline onto on this is very, very difficult because of how the small surface area. I'll show you as we get in. I've tapped out. There you go. I was joking about them doing a finals GeoGuessr because, like, I obviously I've got the other player is also me, and it's right here on my laptop. So, like, as soon as I spawn in, I'm like making sure that the other character I have is nowhere
the
near,
Kingfish, the live
like,
wires,
anywhere I'm gonna run past because it
the
would
big
look
splash,
fucking weird
and
if they were
finally,
in
the
the way.
boundless. It's time to bring the heat.
Alright, I've got to remember the path for this, so I need to start in. Okay, so this is the Enjimo area.
Night has fallen
Using the
and
assault
reduced
one, which
visibility
is
means
fine,
our
so I don't go
contestants
into
need
that,
sharp instincts to
which means he's
navigate the
over there.
arena.
Moving.
We've rebuilt the arena from the latest
So,
match.
yeah,
and
like,
it
basically
looks
where I need to
beautiful,
grapple
but I
onto
hope these contestants
It's like
bring
this,
just
basically,
as much
like one of these
destruction.
little railings here. That's what I have to grapple onto. On the upside, I get unlimited tries at this because, like, breaking glass and whatever is not an issue on this map. The only thing that is opening and closing doors. And even then, it doesn't matter too much if they're open. It just looks cooler to burst through them in a dramatic fashion. Oop. Let's go. I think that's actually the path I took last time as well. Alright, slide. Nope, fucked it up. I didn't aim high enough. So I leave that door closed. Alright, round 2. Let's go. That's the thing is, I only need to get it right once and I've completed the Wait, is this night? I guess it is. Nope. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. There it is. Got it. A little earlier than I would have liked, but I'll take it. Slide in. Go through building. See mystery salt. Drop. Slow to jump. Up. Easy. There you go. Got it on, what was that, second or third try? Yeah, it was clear night. Whoopsie. Go back in there. Leave lobby. Next one is Kyoto. Standard issue. Clear night. None. This one was the one I initially had most trouble with. And I think I'll have to UFHF. Okay. Right, before we start, let me double check exactly what I did on this one, because this one is awkward as fuck. Yeah, you see, this was before I realized I can turn off the UI. So, like, I would have had to crop basically all of the game screen in order to get that clean footage. Yeah, because it was here. It was on Kyoto. And then I started from scratch, which was fine. It's this one. So I've got to remember to go all the way down through the gate. And I think I've just got to... I think the last one I did was... I just had to basically go straight through. Because what I wanted to do was come up to, like, the floor just below the roof. Break through a window to get in. And do that. Like, melee through one of these windows. But I could never hit this ledge again. I was always hitting the one above. Which just caused, like, fucking every single run to be cursed. kind of like that. Every single time I'd hit it, I'd just be up on the roof. So I need, like, I'm running out of time on it. I just gave up and decided to, like, I just run through the building instead. Because I just kept ending up on top of the building, which is where I don't want to be for this. I think the other idea I had was better, but this is still fine. Yeah, where I just run in through the right door, jump, slide, come out left door. I think, yeah. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the way that one came out, but but the problem, I'll show you exactly what the problem was for the alternative version, the original version of it as well. But it's just like, so there's a building, which you've probably seen me fighting quite a lot, and the goal was to use a zip line to get over to that building, but the problem is it puts you inside the building and not like outside it, so you can't do the look up, which kind of sucks. So once these are done, I'll go and wash my face because I'm like, it's quite hot and I'm really quite tired. So basically, just gonna splash my face with some water to fucking fly. I can't even kill it because it keeps fucking landing on shit I can't kill it on. It's a fucking
Now,
spy.
the Kingfish, the
What the-
Live Wires, the Big Splash, and finally, the Boundless. The gates are open. Let the chaos begin.
Just die, you fuck.
Shadows dominate the arena, but our contestants are
Yeah,
determined
so
to
the
make their mark
original
in the
path I
dark.
was gonna
The
take,
arena is in perfect condition to start
it
the
was
match.
gonna be
I doubt it'll stay that way for long.
like this. So you start here and then go like this. You go slide up through, slide bunny hop down, down and around. Like, cause this more scenic route shows like the more of the cherry blossoms. And go straight through, straight through, straight through, until you get to here. And I was like, oh cool, I can just take the zip line across. But the problem is the zip line puts you right in the house, which way you don't want to be for that. So I had to revise the path. To over this way instead. So I've got to go down this way. Just double checking the route. And then don't slide, go through here. No, I've got to go all the way down in this case. That's not correct. Go through the trees, I guess, to get there. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Starting point is by this one lamp. Right, let's go. We go here. We go down. We follow this down, and we go here, then we go between the trees. Which brings us up on the steps. Brings us to here. Jump, slide. Get outside. Jump. Stop. Look. Oh fuck! I left the overlay on. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing that again then. Bollocks. That was otherwise perfect. Let's go again. Down this path. Through the gate. Through the trees. There you go. Trying to think if there's any more like specifically hard ones to do. I think the rest are relatively easy. No, Monaco. Monaco's a bitch. Monaco is probably the hardest one because it requires a specific piece of platforming. So next we want Vegas. Clear night. I can't even remember what I did for Vegas. TCFY. Let's take a look. I know on Stadium I use the Ospius path. What am I even stepping? I need to get that outside, man. That looks hideous. So I want it to end on the stage. I think it was in Deco 1. Is that it? Okay, that's an interesting path. I'll have to try and recreate that. Fuck you. Let's get this down here. I actually know where that spawn point is as well. It's not a spawn point I actually started on. It was just one I sort of chose there.
All right. The Kingfish. The Live Wires. The Big Splash. And finally, the Boundless. The competition is about to get fierce.
Darkness blankets the arena, but our
so I don't need to
contestants
worry
are
about that.
wide awake and ready for chaos.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive.
I've just got to find the exact place I started. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, well, we're gonna hope I can get it in one go. As unlikely as that seems. Let me just double check the path thing. So go in. Straight. Turn right. Turn left. Left past the cashier. Out into the square. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. That's that one done. Stadium, I think, is going to be easier. And that's mainly because the Osprey's path leads me there. Fuck. And this one, we end up on the stage. Okay, so that's my marker. Yeah. Oh god. This is surprisingly more annoying and difficult than actually just playing the fucking game. And I don't even know if the end result is going to look as good as I hope it or think it will. I suppose I could do what a lot of like sort of semi-AMVs do, where like I insert pre-beta footage as well. There's no shortage of that.
Here we go. The Kingfish. The Live Wires. The Big Splash. And finally, the Boundless. No holding back now. Let's do this.
So I've got to be in the Osprey's building, which I am not, and also I am not.
Shadows fill the arena, and with reduced visibility,
Actually,
anything could be waiting around the corner.
No scratches, no debris, just a perfect stage set for the drama to unfold.
That's where the stage is. So in that one, okay. Immediately go. This is one of the easier ones. Nice. Oh fuck, I forgot to turn off the overlay. Son of a bitch. Oops, I did it again. Fuck my recording. And it looks like shit. That's something I didn't even notice was there. Got all these doors closed as well. Go. Wow, brown, brown. This is one of the easier ones as well. Monaco. Monaco's the hardest one. It's the easiest to remember, but it's the hardest one to actually pull off. There's a specific jump that is 4 or 5. Should be able to pull it off though. Okay. Yeah, once all these are done, I'll go for a smoke. And I'm gonna. I don't know what the word is. Splash some water on my face. And then I'll have to figure out some way to edit this together. Which actually shouldn't be too hard. It's just going to be annoying because it has to be to a specific time constraint as well.
The live wires, the big splash, and finally, the boundless. Hold on tight, gang. It's going to be a wild ride.
Alright, so I've got to find my starting point, which I'm conveniently quite
Reduced
close
visibility creates a tense atmosphere. Let's see who can handle the darkness best.
It's a clean slate in the arena today. Let's see how the contestants will leave their mark.
Okay, I know where he is, so I can just not ignore him completely. I'm very tempted. I'll come back and fire it afterwards. Okay, let's go. Oops, that was bad. Try again. Go. So I've got to jump. And then jump, slide, bunny hop. Good. Run over to the next one. Also good. And then this is the jump that I hate. I've got to jump from here. Close enough. Jump out. I will actually take this on a first run. That wasn't actually as bad as it could have been. And then come out in front of the church. Perfect. Right, now I'm going to go fire the cannon and see what it does. Oh, I just violated that building structural integrity. Holy fuck. Nothing personal, dissing. Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, they all exploded? That's disappointing. Okay, let's see. What do you actually do?
One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment
Oh,
today.
it fires directly into that
One
building,
of our
apparently.
contestants is simply not giving up destroying our arena.
That one, I imagine, will shoot down a bit of that building. Yeah, holy fuck. Okay, that's cool and good to know. This would be a good way to let off steam. I don't know, I can't remember what they're called, but it's like, I don't know, violence room or something. It's like a padded room where you can just break shit. Oh yeah, that. Oh my god, that actually fucking cleaved right through this house. Okay, well, anyway, let's leave. Into the next one. Nearly done. And then we can actually play the game. Ish. Three more souls, Skyway, Sis Horizon. I think this is, yeah, this is Soul, so I'll have to double check what I did with that, with this one. XVDB. Let's take a quick look. I'll do for Soul. That one took me so many tries to get that, that jump is so difficult to do. You've got to take it at speed and the angle also has to be correct. Alright, I think I ended up just going over the top of the building for this one because I had two options and one of them was to like burst through a window on the top floor, land in the alley, and I think I fucked it up. So I think I just went over the top in the end. This was also when I got that list of all the team names. Yeah, because originally it was going to be Zipline. Hold on. And then it was going to be Zipline, break through a window, and then come down into the alley. But I'm just going to see what I did wrong. What fucked this up? Okay, so there's a Zipline. I think I got the jump right. I think it's just where I landed or something that fucked it up. So I brought you up here. Cool. Jump. Slide. Jump, break window. Yeah, I think it was the bunny hop. I think it was... Oh, that was it. The controller lock. Yeah, okay. So it's just over and... Let's find my starting point while I start this. Oh, man. And the problem is once that window is busted, you can't really do it in the same way. So it's just run diagonally across the roof, bunny hop down to the alley, slide, cool. And then what was this? Oh, zip line up that building, go clamber up, and then end on there. Okay, that's particularly awkward because one of my whole movements in that was awkward, but I didn't have the patience to do it like 9 million more times. So this one is, I need to find the start point realistically.
All right, the Kingfish, the Live Wires, the Big Splash, and finally, the Boundless. It's
So we
happening,
start
folks. Don't blink.
there. Okay. There's nowhere near my start point.
The
Fine.
darkness may have settled in here, but our contestants are just ramping up. They're keen to show our fans a little destruction.
This arena is untouched and ready for action. Let's see how long it stays that way.
International terrorism, hooray! Okay, that's twice I've seen Tauros in it. Oh no. That's twice I've seen Tauros in chat.
First team wipe in the bag, and it's a highlight.
Rip.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty,
Well, this
sometimes
guy's over
actions
here.
speak louder than words.
The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Let's see if they can keep themselves safe from environmental hazards this time around.
What might be funny is like a hide and seek mode. Probably do that. That would probably work.
They got me.
Wowee, the Boundless aren't wasting any time. They've taken an early lead.
I mean, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. Nope. I slowed down almost immediately. Need to keep sprinting. Almost perfect. Alright, I either need to hit this perfectly or middle it. I'll take that. It's not perfect, but it did look cool, so I'll take it. Awesome. So that leaves Skyway and Sith Horizon. What did I do for Skyway? Oh yeah, because I ran up past the house. This is when you came in. Dage. Okay, so this is where I want to start. But I think I made a fuck turn last time. Reset everything. Railway standard, clear night, none. G2, block myself, awesome. Seems like a really smart thing to do. Yeah, because I think I fucked up the first time, didn't I? Gotta remember to take these barriers down. What as fuck?
Now, the Kingfish, the Live Wires, the Big Splash, and finally, the Boundless. Let's go, everybody.
So...
Who knows what's going to be lurking around the corners out there in the dark? Low visibility for this round.
No dents, just a smooth, unspoiled arena waiting for mayhem to unfold.
Yeah, because I started back here. Okay, try it. I think we went up here and took a left so we could run straight past the house. Shit. That just leaves this horizon, which is not particularly difficult, if only a little awkward. ULY9. So it's a corridor out onto the slide onto the bounce pad, bunny hop, go over by zip line, jump, slide, jump, slide run to the big ball. It's a bad time on Predator Strain. Yeah, if you suck. Let me get that invite link.
All right, the Kingfish, the Live Wires, the Big Splash, and finally, the Boundless. They're stepping up. Let the battle commence.
Our contestants may not see everything coming, but they're here to chase fame under the cover of darkness.
Alright, so I need to find that exact area. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Alright. Is it up here? No, wrong building. This one. Yeah, I remember the cubes. Okay. Nice. Let me give Faz the finalist role. Are you also a streamer or a holder? While I wait for that, let's run. Whee! Jump. Good. Bunny hop, turn, zip line, Early eject. Fuck, fucked up the early eject. Bad. Well, of course I know he's a streamer, that's my bad. Let's go. Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny drop. Oopsie daisy, early eject. Slide into run. To the ball. Wait. Oh, I left a fucking overlay on. God damn it. It's not very bueno. Oh, wait. Right, let's go. The trickiest part, I guess, is the early eject. So this maybe? That was clean. There you go. Oh, finally. My laptop can rest now. Yeah, he'll be happy about that. Alright. I'm gonna take a very short break. Gonna have a smoke. I might just make a coffee. And then when I come back, oh, actually, let me put the music back on at least. What else is in game right now? Oh, Verdict. Okay. I'll put the music back on. I won't be long. Enjoy. As always. Okay. Where's the sound gone? Oh, perfect. Easy. Fuck it. Actually, I suppose I could do a little bit of world tour as a warm-up. It's not too bad. Oh, let's get this cable off the floor. Don't trip over it later. Or roll over it in that chair. I'll just see if we can do a little bit of world tour and then there's a warm-up. God. Okay, that's coffee downed. But hopefully. Kyoto. This is good for mediums, I suppose, so. But I'll match the freak of my teammates. Okay, what have I got? Let's see. Double light medium. I might swap to medium because that light is probably going to be useless. I always worry about snipers. Like, you only get two different types of snipers. And they're either really good snipers or really shit snipers. Not a lot of lights. One heavy, two heavies on one team. That's a scary team. So I'm really hoping that light is good at what they do. Oh, okay. Triple light. Triple medium? No, okay. Disappointment.
Kyoto, folks, our contestants will battle with their backs to Serene Gardens in a bout that blends tradition with high-tech combat.
Oh, Spuzek style.
And now, the Steamrollers, the Ultra Rares, the Overdogs, and finally, the Vogues. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
The arena is spotless, but I suspect the contestants have plans to change that. The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 1.
Planting a mine! Contestant down, and with that we have our first elimination of the match.
Warm-up is definitely over.
Have a
They
minigun?
didn't forget to stretch.
The Ultra Rare swooped up a cash box.
Oh god. Ah shit. God.
Explosive mine arm.
Fuck.
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Swooped up a cash box.
Rough positioning.
Did someone hit the game show event button twice? Because this match just went full double feature. They got me.
Damn it. Okay, well at least we know they're going B. We need to know... awkward.
The Overdogs are going for it. Cash out initiated.
Okay. Agreed. Gross. So what are we looking over there? Yeah, okay. I agree.
The Vogues have returned to the arena.
Time for some revenge. The Overdogs better be ready for a fight.
Toxic trap set.
Shit. Not good.
Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout.
Anomaly for the Ultra Rare. Save this life.
Back in play.
The Ultra Rares are living up to their name, claiming the top spot.
Joining you back to action. Throwing fire. Two-game show events. Zero chill. Welcome to the Constantine Adventure.
It's a dominant display. The Overdogs are out in front.
Closing my plate.
The Ultra Rares burst into action, opening Vault 3.
Feel cash out B.
Cash out in the bag for the Overdogs.
Charge the cash out C.
Steal, cash out, B. Oh, why not?
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
This is intense.
Don't zoom in with it. You don't need to do that with a V9S.
Enemy down. Double events have come to an end, but
I should have just
doubt
been a light,
calmness will
honestly.
return.
It's not bad with it. I'll give him that much.
The Vogue swooped up a cash box. The Vogues are setting the stage. Progress
Yeah,
underway.
that's pretty good.
Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues.
This
Team
isn't
White
going well
It
for us.
seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
The problem is they're just way more prepared, and they've got this guy with a minigun up here.
Let the madness
That never
begin.
works for me. It's still ours.
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team Respawn.
Retaliation is coming. The steamrollers need to stay on track.
Oh no. Keep fighting over it, please.
I still recall the thrill of executing a game-changing move under pressure. It was electrifying. Watching that same passion light up the arena
Yeah,
today
I maybe
brings
wish
back
I'd been
all
a
those
light.
memories.
I can only imagine, Scotty, that kind of adrenaline must be unlike anything else.
Okay.
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Let's hope they can avoid any awkward moments this time.
Oh no.
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today.
They lost the sense of victory.
Fuck off.
You can't stop the Steamrollers once they get going, and they've just cashed out.
And they stole their
270
confidence
damage
earlier.
as well.
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. The Steamrollers take the lead.
I just hope he revives our teammate instead of me.
The
Well, I may
Steamrollers
be
swooped up a
expecting
cash
too much
box.
because there's a light.
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
Yeah, I think we're cooked.
The Ultra Rares are re-engaging.
Secure cash out A.
Okay.
The Overdogs are plucking at a vault.
We'll certainly try.
Guardian turret active.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
It's all about heart and determination.
What is he fighting with? God damn it.
10 seconds left.
Well, that was a horrible, horrible start.
Our contestants learned that you better get out of the way when the Steamrollers are coming through. Next round, they're ready.
The
Boy.
Overdogs also competed well and
Okay. We'll just be a light. Where? Oh no. I don't know shit about this map. Okay, let's see my team. Double light heavy. I can swap to heavy. Oh, these two are a duo anyway. I'm very interested by the dual blades.
This showdown takes place in enchanting Bernal, where traditions collide with modern energy in a spectacle you won't want to miss. Here we go. The Retros, the Mighty, the High Notes, and
No other
finally,
heavies.
the Tough Shells. The energy is
Let's hope
electric.
we
Let's
get this
dive
one.
in.
Be good.
Who knows what's lurking in the shadows? With low visibility, this round promises to be full of surprises.
The arena is untouched, almost as if it's daring the competitors to leave their mark.
Early lead.
Pushing into Vault 2, it's the Mighty. RPG away.
What the fuck did they kill me with just now exactly?
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty,
8K
sometimes
with
actions
perfect
speak
damage.
louder than words.
The Retros swooped up a cash box. The High Notes sure know how to take what they
I think
want.
it's going to be
They
safe
just
to assume
grab
I'm
that
not
cash
going to
box
get
from their opponents.
revived. Hello, saying that.
We've
Maybe.
got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
Gold shield online. I'm reviving.
Okay, but they didn't seem particularly happy about having to do that.
The High Notes are re-entering the arena. The Mighty show strength and start the first cash out of this round.
Get down.
The arena just got twice as intense with two simultaneous
Yeah.
game show events underway.
Line drop.
They'll be aiming for payback, and as for the High Notes, better watch out.
The Mighty are showing their strength.
Oh no.
Out in front, it's the Retros showing how it's done.
Holy shit, I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
Impressive steal by the Tough Shells.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
RPG fire.
It's back to the past
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, we got it.
First cash out.
Shit.
It seems that they're almost done here.
The Tough Shells have cracked the competition and claimed the lead.
Pyromite drop.
The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The Tough Shells need to get fortified. I'm back.
Okay.
Here.
The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 3.
Back in action.
Oh, that was annoying. How am I doing? Not bad, although I'm surprised.
Halftime, but tension is rising by the minute.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
Vault 3 is being pierced by the Tough Shells. A cash box has switched owners and now belongs to High Notes. Cash out launched by the High Notes.
Over there. Go. Cash out B. Start to cash out B. Moving. Follow me. Moving.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play. Impressive steal by the Mighty. The Mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, someone meddled with their
Setting a
lights.
mine.
Setting
Setting a
plays
mine.
from the Tough Shells.
Pyro
Cash
mine
out
set.
underway.
Toxic trap set. Gas mine set.
Oh, everybody else is dead. Jesus Christ.
The Mighty are back in action.
After that earlier altercation,
Mind
the
the
High
mine.
Notes should probably stay on high alert. Multiple event chaos is complete. Time to reassess who's still standing.
The arena is alight with explosive action as every contestant chases their moment of glory. This
Explosive
is
mine
what
out.
the finals
Pyro
is
mine
all
deployed.
about.
Setting a
Explosive
mine.
action and moments of glory. This is indeed the magic of the finals.
I love how they're just not bothering with us at all.
History repeats
Arming a
itself
mine.
for the Retros. The Mighty completed a cash out.
The Mighty are working together as one and ready for anything.
The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Itching to
This is
strike
nice and
back, I'll
calming.
bet. The High Notes could be in the crosshairs.
No retrograde steps from
Man,
the
this is
Retros.
taking
They're opening a
ages.
vault. The Mighty are in control of the match.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
The Tough Shells secure their earnings.
Yay.
Moving.
Tough Shell's coordination could leave their opponents shell-shocked.
Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
Let's see who can
Go
rise
for
to
Will.
the occasion.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Oh no, one of the purples is doing that annoying cheat thing.
We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
Strong moves from the Mighty as they set things in motion. Tough Shells picked up a cash box.
Is there only one cash out?
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Moving, follow me. Planting a mine.
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Got nothing better to do with this time.
Okay, let's go.
The Mighty scored a mighty round
Oh, God.
for the win. They'll be the ones to topple in the next match.
And a
Nice.
shout out to the Tough Shells, who have also qualified.
That was so clean. Well, the second part was. Suspended structures. Okay, that's good for us.
Here we go. The Overdogs. The Boundless. The Mighty. And finally, the Tough Shells. It's all led to this team. Here we go.
Alright.
Head to Vault 1.
The sun is shining and visibility is perfect. Ideal conditions for our contestants to chase fame.
The arena takes flight with suspended cash-out stations brought to you by Isolt, Dissa, and Via. The Overdogs are one is being unlocked by the Tough Shells.
There's no turning back
Mine the mine. Pyro mine deployed.
Go for a shotgun. God
Picked up a
damn it.
cash box.
The first team white is in, and the arena is buzzing. Took a hit.
Nope, nope. Man, that Cerberus shotgun is ridiculous. Need to know where they're taking it.
The Mighty are back in play.
I bet they're fired up. If I were the Overdogs, I'd be watching my back.
The Overdogs have made the opening move. First cash out underway.
Fuck.
Dual game show events activated because apparently one wasn't enough.
Setting a mine. Drop the mine. Moving the bomb.
Say, oh how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
There were two of them?
The Mighty just made their return to the arena. match. The Overdogs land the first cash out.
The Overdogs really deserve a treat for their teamwork right now.
The Boundless after their cash
Of
out
course.
complete.
Above. God. What did she think killed me?
The Boundless are forcing open Vault 4.
Going for the revive.
Okay, let's go for a revive. Refrain from pressing the button.
We're only halfway in, but the drama has been non-stop.
Back up.
Every second feels like a lifetime, Scotty, and I love it.
Okay, let's go.
Where are we going? We're going D?
Cash out started by the Overdogs.
Cash out C. Let's go.
Okay. Why are we going there?
The Mighty are keeping
Oh.
it strong. Cash out in motion.
Okay.
Get away.
Missed.
Explosive mine out. On the mine.
Turret placed.
Right, bitch.
Guardian turret active.
Our 2-for-1 Chaos offer has expired, but the action resumes.
Deploying a surprise.
The Boundless are back. Team respawn.
Fuck.
The table's turning. The Overdogs should say that.
Reloading.
What the fuck?
That's a
No,
cash out by the
whoa.
Overdogs. There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. Quick reflexes after that attempted cash
What
out
the
heist.
fuck?
Nice interception.
Setting line.
Nothing can stop the Mighty.
No, come on.
Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold. A bite being taken out of a vault by the Mighty.
Ow!
Just 1 minute left.
Scotty, hope you're not
It's the same fucking guy as the
watching
challenge
our
one.
contestants.
They got me.
The Boundless are tapping into a vault.
Bad. I've got nothing to fucking fight it with. Why did
Tough break for our tough
Fucking-
shells as they suffer another team wipe.
They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
seconds left.
Come on.
30 seconds to go, folks. Another tumble for the mighty. Team wiped.
And with that, they've gone from will to made to might, and that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
Ten seconds. Well, the Boundless are the team to beat as we catapult into the final round.
And we'll find out whether the Overdogs have learned some new tricks to earn them the top spot in the upcoming two-team clash.
Yeah. I wonder if I've gone up or down. Probably down. Man, I'm hungry. Skyways, so maybe heavy. That's a triple light team. That triple light team is going to win, probably. These guys look like they're from the same team. Sadly, no defib. I'm sure we'll live.
Get ready for some jumps, folks. Prepare for a breathtaking match as our contestants navigate the dizzying heights of Skyway Stadium. Now, the high notes, the jet setters, the Vogues, and finally, the mighty. All eyes on the arena, folks. Here we go.
Please, please tell me they just don't know how to change emotes.
Open vault
Advance to
2.
Vault 2.
Agreed.
Our contestants' skills will need to shine through the fog tonight, as we have poor visibility in the arena.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though.
That's our first elimination, and if this is any indication, we're in for an epic high-octane round.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty, absolutely.
Forming a line. notes got the cash
Yeah,
box.
welcome to playing with a light. Oh good, they're Russian. My favourite. I don't even know what they're saying there. My markup bitches. Hey, I don't know which one that was just complaining just now, but the light fucking just ran in.
A decisive move by the
What was
Rhinos.
my
They've
job as a
initiated the
teammate
first
is to
cash
fucking
out.
revive
Tango Day,
them.
steal it.
The mighty are re-entering the arena.
Yeah.
Arming is mine.
Special delivery.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
Why do I ever not play light? Genuinely. We still pushing on A?
Two game show events at the same time means strategy just became twice as complicated.
Okay, I guess so. Oh, good, it's starting from the same place.
Retaliation is in the air, and the high notes better watch out. They need to stay cool and collected.
Come on. Perfect.
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
Clear the runway. The jet setters have launched a cash out.
Bringing you back. Mind the mine.
What a way to open the match.
Go for
The
steal on
Rhinos
B.
land the first cash out.
Fuck off, are they that accurate? Fuck off, are they that accurate? Fuck off, are they that accurate? Literally? Whoever that is cheating.
Getting you back.
The high notes are prying into
Whatever
block
gun he
three.
just killed me with does not have that fucking range.
Steal on B. Now.
Yes.
The high notes swooped up a cash box.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
Team white.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
The high notes are hitting all the right. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
The teams need to maintain their to come out on top.
A strong offensive push by the Mighty as they take on the cash out. Kudos to the Mighty. They just cashed out.
Vault 4. Move out. Gotcha. Reloading.
There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. The Mighty are unlocking Vault 4. The jet setters are re-engaging. Another stage dive for the Vogues, only no one caught them. Team White,
That's not a trend that I recommend our contestants follow. of strategy and execution.
Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the high notes. Slightly less than a mighty performance from the mighty.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
down again. A key play from the high notes. They're opening a vault.
And where?
Go for a steal
Pushing
on
back
D.
into the arena with all their might. It's the mighty Team Respawn.
We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
That was a waste.
Cash out set in motion by the high notes.
Oh, of course. What is our teammate doing?
Impressive steal by the Jet Setters.
Ah, that was so well played.
The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field.
Wakey, wakey, back to the battle. Go I'm going up there. Steal cash
Okay,
out A.
close next. Okay.
Acknowledge.
A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played.
Explosive mine
Steal
placed.
cash out A.
Turret deployed. Turret placed.
The mighty swooped up a cash box.
You
Here
have
we
a
are,
cash
down
out.
to the final 30 seconds.
This is the final sprint.
Guardian turret active.
To recap, it's the high notes who clinched the top spot. Will someone
was
have
so
them marching
lucky.
to a new tune in the next round?
Also qualifying
Look at my
on
scoreboard,
words.
though.
They proved their mettle by
Orange is almost
finishing
completely
second.
above score. And swap back to light. I still haven't entirely done 5k damage. Honestly, I don't think playing World Tour is good. I'll just play Quick Cash instead. 24 days. So the main game modes have no skill-based matchmaking, nor just World Tour. Actually, World Tour probably is encouraging more cheaters than anything else. There's no way that dude hit me from that fucking range with that gun. It doesn't even matter what gun it was. Okay. Alright, let's swap into light as well. Cool. Honestly, I might start out with a pistol as well. The pistol kind of fucks. Like, you literally almost don't have to aim in with it because it's so accurate. It's like the Talon pistol in Helldivers, in that it mostly just goes right to the center. Oh wow, pink team is just fucked. Punch one pyro frag, jump pad, good defense. Alright.
The powerhouses, the ultra rares, and finally, the steamrollers.
This might be the last one.
Here we go. The action begins now.
Get to Vault 1!
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the steamrollers.
Moving things up!
Oh.
The steamrollers swooped up a cash box.
Let's go for cash out A!
The first elimination is official, and with that, every contender now knows the score is serious.
Our match is in full swing.
Full swing and then some.
The steamrollers take charge. First
Moving
cash out
access.
triggered.
Throw some goo! Pyro grenade out! Goo grenade out! Poison en route!
Oh god.
The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
Impressive steal by the ultra rares.
Okay, fine.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Bro, it's so hard to stay alive when your fucking teammates are nowhere near you.
The steamrollers have returned to the arena.
Retaliation is building up. The powerhouses need to stay alert.
Really?
The ultra rares land the first cash out.
Now that's something you don't see very often, Scotty.
The powerhouses are re-engaging.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that zip line!
The steamrollers roll on and they're opening Vault 2.
Throwing some goo!
Shit, my bad. Fucking cheat. Level 5 my ass.
Prepare for a tumultuous tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
Ultra Rare's got the cash box. Look out for the new owners of that cash box. It's the steamrollers.
Oh no. To be fair,
Reloading.
considering the shit I have to put up with right
A
now,
setback for the powerhouses. They're down again.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
Reloading.
The powerhouses just respawned at full strength.
They'll be coming for payback. The ultra rares better stay alert.
you know what I mean? Somebody on the team is definitely cheating anyway, because they can just see him as soon as he comes around that corner.
Cash box snagged by the powerhouses. Let's see if they take it to a cash out station. The powerhouses are initiating a cash out.
And that's the end of the mega damage event.
What does so much damage?
Reloading. Cash out confiscated by the ultra rares.
One down.
The ultra rares have been wiped out. Impressive steal by the steamrollers.
Aggressive and impressive.
Toxic deficit.
I kept him off it for like a second, which won't be enough because we only have 2 people.
A sizzling victory for the ultra rares in that match. Well done. And with that, we'll see you next time at the finals.
That Rexa guy almost definitely cheating. Literally anybody with this like symbol is probably cheating because it means that they're probably using something like Rewaz to trick the game into thinking they're using keyboard and mouse. Right, I need to go pee and then I'll come back. Actually, I'll just end stream here. Let me see, is there anyone to raid? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, it's all big streamers. It's fine. Alright, peace.